Hello and welcome everyone. In the previous tutorial, we have discussed about different template tags and filters. Moreover, we have also discussed about the render method. Now, let's take a step further in this tutorial series and let's understand about very important template tag, which is the include tag. So let's start with our main topic. Basically, a Django template includes text files or even some Python string that is marked with the help of Django template language. And then there is a template engine that understands and recognizes several tags and variables. In Django, a template is rendered with a context, and rendering a template executes tags and even replaces the value of the variable with their context dependent value. Now, we have already discussed how to use the context variable, template tags, and even filters in the Django template. So let us discuss about this important template tag, which is include tag. Now, as the name suggests, the include tag is utilized to include the content of one template into another. So basically, what we can do with this tag, we can combine multiple templates into one with the help of this include tag. Now, how we can use this? This is the basic syntax. So we need to use the curly brackets. Within that curly brackets, we need to use 2% sign, then the include keyword. Now this template name can be hard coded text or a variable. Now we need to define this thing in either single or double quotes. In the syntax, I have used single quotes, but we can also use double quotes for this. Now let us understand how we can use this include tag in Django with the help of an example. And for this example, we will continue with our course system project and the home application. So what I will do, first I will open my VS Code. Then in that I have already opened my project directory, and within this I will expand this home directory and I will define a view first. So let me name this view as home. So I will type def home, and then I need to pass request as an argument to it. Now what I will do, I will return the render function. Now render function is already imported, which is there in the Django.shortcuts module, and I will simply return a HTML page. So again, I will pass request as a first parameter, and second I will pass the name of my template, which is index.html. Now I have to keep this index.html in single or double quotes. So with this I have defined very simple view. What this view will do, it will redirect to this index.html page. Now you already know that each view needs to be mapped to a URL. So I have already mapped URL. So in the urls.py file of the home application, I have defined this path, which is empty, and it redirects to the view of home page, and name of the view is also home. Now before we jump to the code related to index.html page, what we will do, we will create two more pages. We have already set the path for our templates directory. So if I show you the settings.py file, and if I scroll to the very top, and here you can see I have already set the path for my templates directory. So by this path, what this path means, we need to create all the HTML files in the templates directory, and the templates directory need to be in the same directory where manage.py file is there. So I have already created this templates directory, and I am going to create more HTML pages within this. So very first HTML page that I'm going to create will be nuv.html. Now what I will do in this HTML page, I will create a navbar. Now I already have code related to navbar. I am using bootstrap 4 for this. Now if I show you how the result of this navbar will be printed, so I will open the templates directory, and I will right click on this nav.html file, and I will open this file in Google Chrome, or you can open this in any browser. And here you can see this is the result of this page, where we have this navbar. The title for this navbar is Python guides. Then there are two clickable options, home and course. After this, let's create one more template. So I will create one more file, and let me name this file as form.html, and here I will define one form. So I have already put this code. Now I have two pages. On the one page I have a navbar, and on the another page I have a form. Now what I will do, I will use the include tag to include both of these pages in our index.html page. For this, what I will do, I will open the index.html page. Now how we can use the include tag? For this we need to use the curly braces. Within that we need to specify 2% sign, and then we need to use the include keyword, and then we can specify the variable name, or we can directly specify the name of our page. So first I want to include the nuv.html page. Now in the same way I want to include the form.html page as well, and I also want to add some space between them, so I will use the br tag. Now let's run the development server. For this, what I will do, I will open my terminal. Let me clear the screen first. Now always remember, before we run the Django command, we need to activate our virtual environment. For this, we need to run the activate file which is there in the script directory. I will hit enter and my virtual environment has been activated. Now I need to move inside the course directory and then I need to type python manage.py run server. Let me open the URL. Now I haven't mapped this one here. I have mapped this page on home. So if I hit enter, here you can see the result. Now this is our index.html page, and with the help of include tag, what we have done, first we have included the code related to nuff.html page, and then we have included the code related to form.html page. And with this we have come to the end of this tutorial session. Now I hope you all understand the use of include tag in Django, and with this we have come to the end of this tutorial session. Thank you so much for watching this video. We will see you in the next one.